Alright, today we're going to see how we are going to manage Glitter Helm with our new level 49 character. Um, Achilles, as you could remember. There we go. And Glitter Helm is basically the place you want to go to farm XP or mana. And now that you have a... we're just going to set it to medium at first. If it's too easy, then we'll do hard. Also, now that you got this character, you can easily switch characters in-game and level up a new character. And I will also show you how to do this. You place your defenses with this character. You then go to this and swap hero. And then you just load in a level 1 or 0 to this place. And he will get the XP. Okay. Glitter Helm, it's not so bad. Throw it here. That's it. That turret is going to defend against the Wyverns. Or Wyverns. Some flying shit. And here we are going to place a couple of bouncers. And it was a mistake of me, I just realized to select medium. We should just play this hard always. It doesn't really matter if you compete or lose, we just want XP, so any killing. And notice the setup. This area down here will basically stay like that the entire match. I might run down and add a tower or two more, but that's it. Up the stairs, just grab the chest. Go. And here the trick is to place the first bouncer between this blue mushroom and the block laying on the ground. There we go. And for round 1 a harpoon turret is fine. Next round I will come and place a bowling ball turret. You don't need to place anything here because they will always run down. Go. And for this staircase, I prefer to place them like that, so you can see the spikes. They just go down over the first set of steps. Down here it can be a bit tricky, especially if your towers are low damage. Right here I'm going to place a slice and dice. There will be coming a lot of mobs from that door. And over here a... oh, excuse me. A turret facing the same way as the corner, the same angle. That should take care of most of the wyverns. Right here on this stone I'm going to place a turret facing this way. Notice the area where it can reach. Like that. That's so it will take care of mobs but not wyverns. And that's it for round 1. Let's start it. And I will of course be building during the rounds. Yeah, they die a bit too easy, so heart would have been just fine for this. Going to keep a distance from the bouncers to my harpoon turret, because there will be a few ogres and they do a lot of splash damage. There we go. And now the ball and ball turret. That's fine for this area. Well, at least until the last wave. Eventually you'll get an ogre up there, and you can see if he goes down without too much trouble, just leave it. If you need to heal your tower's defenses a lot, it's just not good enough. Okay, down here the next tower is going to be right next to the first one, pointing the same way. And the last harpoon tower right here, pointing this way. And a bowling ball turret rolling balls across the bridge. Like so. There we go. And we're just going to start the round. And I'm going to place a bowling ball turret a bit back this way. And let's see, where is the... oh, he's right here. Careful with that green stuff. That's a splash damage, he's fine. Okay, the ogre went down a bit easy. So we should have selected hard. And we got ourselves a level up to 50, that's very nice. Range, speed, damage. There we go. Level 50. Going to add one more turret up here. Let's see, where can we place it? Okay. It's a bit too close, it might get splash damage, but sometimes I place a bowling ball turret back here just to take down mobs from behind. Like so. Because if sometimes you get two ogres from this door. Well, you could basically get them from any door, but when they appear, it's Very nice to have a falling ball turret, and the only floor I don't have that for now is this one up here, so let's just go on to this one. There we go. And right now I'm just spamming the G key for next round. There we go. And I'm going to cut to last wave. See you there. And here we are, halfway through the last wave. Ogres appearing everywhere. You can check out the layout here. No changes at all, not even an upgrade. Well, except the slice and dice over there. I upgraded that because it went below 50% health. But as you can see, we're doing fine on medium. We got new armor, new helmet as well. And as you can see, we have leveled up. XP is filled, and we got our yellow arrow. Do not worry about all the mana on the floor. It just goes into your bank. The same with all the items you don't loot. There we go. That was the first attack to the crystal. And round complete. We got 2 levels actually, so total 3 levels on medium. A bit more run speed, attack rate, attack damage, attack range, and a little health. Alright, that was too easy, so let's just go hard mode. Return to tavern. Hard, go. And here we go. Same tactic as before. Only difference is this time we might have to repair our defenses. Or, as you know, this is still a campaign map, so I prefer to upgrade a defense rather than repair it. The upgrade doesn't give much DPS or increase itself that much, but since I'm low level, well, at least low level for this area, I still need the extra health and DPS I can get. Anything helps. You should think of it like that. Anything helps. So even if it's a small amount, it's fine. And since the last tactic was a success, I'm going to apply the exact same layout. Back over the bridge. The order I placed the layout may change, and sometimes also where I actually place the defenses. There we go. And eventually my run speed, I'll stop upgrading run speed once I get it over 100. So when I level to 70 or 71, I will often respec my hero. Because all the equipment I'm getting, then we are going to start to use godly equipment. And godly equipment simply gives more bonuses than normal equipment, and the same with mythical, but right now I haven't found any mid-level mythical. I'm only finding it for level 74. So I'm guessing level 70 gear is what I'm going to be using until level 74. And let's start. And since you just saw the layout, no reason for me to go through it again with you. So I'll cut to the middle of the wave number 10. And here we go. Almost at the last wave. We had 3 ogres at one choke point. And we can't handle that at our level. So basically we died or lost. But let me show you something that has happened. Check the XP bar. We made it to wave 9 and we got ourselves 4 additional levels from 52 to 56, so that's pretty much worth it. And one of my biggest problems in the last round was my towers didn't have enough health, so guess what? Let's just drop 15 points into health and a little more speed. So now we're already 56. And that's basically how we're going to get ourselves to level 70. And during the process of getting ourselves to level 70 we will get a lot of godly loot and we will get a lot of mana. And I will now grind this level a few times on hard, and as you can see, even if we lose, it's totally worth it. So I will cut and I'll report back once we got something new. Alright, now I have completed this map 3-4 times, 2 of them which I failed off camera, and it's totally worth it. You can see I've gotten to level 68 and this last round I got to 70. And that's our goal. So now that we have a level 70, this will conclude the first part of my Dungeon Defender series. I will now tell you a little bit about the stats. When you inspect other players at level 70, you might notice some people have 200, 300 or even a lot more. and that is all determined by the gear and the pet. The equipment we have right now, well, it's just random. I know it says godly, but it's just random, no great drops at all. It's really just vendor food. If you want some good stuff, you have to run some maps on either Nightmare or at a higher difficulty on Insane. That will give you a lot better stuff. So that basically concludes the guide and tutorial from level 0 to 70. If you have any comments, please comment and rate. And if you enjoyed the series, please subscribe. I'm going to create a follow-up to this series, and the follow-up is going to be how to level an alt now that you already have a level 70. And that's pretty easy. That's only going to be a single video. Takes maybe a couple of hours to get another character to level 70 now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you.